Warning: the following program you are about to watch may contain graphic violence and imagery, not suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Survival Files. We aren't your average wow, look at this base I built, or looky how good I shooty type of show. Here, we measure a survivor on their survivability during these decrepit times. That means we see the survivor's adaptability, quick wit, and strength, along with their will to survive in any situation. We gather data and plug it into our DayZ field reporter computer software, the very same program we use to train our field reporters on. The software creates composite scores based off of how well the survivor did. Then we add up the scores throughout the survivor's run. Or perhaps add up after their death. The final score presented is the survivor's rating. This overall rating tells us everything we need to know about the survivor and whether or not they are cut out for this cruel world. Only on the Survival Files.
And it's totally your choice. You just carry on your business as usual, and I'll be documenting you like your film crew. Do you consent?
Do I get paid?
I wouldn't say payment is the right word, but you don't have to take care of me. I will die, and I will try to protect you best I can if I have to.
Will you feed me?
Would I feed you?
Yeah.
Meet Patty, a hard on the outside but soft and gooey on the inside kind of man. He told us he was going to save the world.
We're gonna save the planet, dude.
He began his journey on Lux today and fought hard to be standing before you now. But there is a problem. Can Patty's friendliness lead him into trouble? Let's find out.
I'll be here.
Hello. Hello there.
Is that your home, dude?
Yeah, it's getting done up. What's up?
Can we come in?
Yeah.
At Patty's first resting place, we met a gentleman named Mick, or Mek. It appeared there may have been a language barrier.
Meg.
One more time.
Meg.
Mike?
Meg.
Meg?
Meg.
Meg?
Meg.
Am I close?
Meg.
I'm gonna call you Meg.
Meg. Meg.
Okay.
Meg.
While Mick may have been good at whatever he is doing here, is he good enough for this mission to save the planet? Well, Patty seems to think so. Patty's willingness to bring along a complete stranger earns him 15 points towards his friendliness bar.
We're going on a mission. Stop. Is your hands clean? Yeah, take it.
Oh yeah, thanks man.
Take, come back.
Patty always seemed ready to handle whatever fell in front of him, which is good for his survivability rating. But I'm not too sure anyone would be ready for this.
Hello?
I'm a bird!
Hello, who's that?
I'm a bird! I'm a bird!
Whoa!
Even through this traumatizing death attempt, our survivor, Patty, never lost his bearing and always controlled the situation. This earns him a whopping 50 points on his instincts category. Over the next couple of perfectly edited shots, Patty took care of his crew the only way he knew how. He fed, fought, and fed us more until something odd happened. Once it became dark, he decided to go to bed. Perhaps this was his way of taking a shit break. Or maybe he knew that an upcoming server restart was coming.
What is going on? It is fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. What are you doing here? I didn't even see you. Look at Jeffrey Dahmer.
Hey Mick, while we're here and have a moment, do you want to have a quick interview?
Whether it be the shit or he was actually sleepy, it cost us something far more valuable. Our lives.
Oh, no, don't do it.
The last person we see in the doorway as the server restarts is Mick. While we may never know for sure, did he have a part to play in what happens next? Or was he too merely a victim at the hands of Patty's negligent shit break? One thing is for sure. Patty choosing to lay down with a glow stick in the midst of a night precisely before a server restart was very irresponsible. This single act gives us no choice but to deduct 100 points from his instincts category, whilst adding 75 to his silly meter.
Whoa, what's this? What are you doing? Hey, hold on, I'm a reporter.
Such a shame to see it end like that. Anyway, now back to our host with our findings.
With everything that we saw in this run, we are confident that we have accurately measured the survivor, Patty. His apocalyptic survival rating was certainly up and down throughout his short life. But first, before we get to that, we have a brief message from our network.
This is an emergency shameless plug. Stop what you are doing and follow these instructions. Your normal programming will continue once this message is finished and you have complied. The Moonlogger YouTube channel is requesting that you subscribe immediately. Doing this will keep Moonlogger motivated to continue spending hours attempting to make videos. We thank you for your cooperation.
Patty showed strength when it came to caring for others, which initially earned him a lot of points. It is also rare that you find a survivor so willing to take in strangers while still being the biggest threat to them. Overall, his friendly category was highest. He did not get into any major combat situations, but since he was quick to attack the infected, he earns a base of 25 points for his combat. Unfortunately, when it mattered most, he did something that is near unforgivable. He let our field reporter die due to his own negligent shitting during a server restart. This sent his silly category through the roof. Once all the points were in, we plugged them into our DayZ field reporter computer software. Here, the software does its very advanced mathematical equations and such to determine our survivor's final apocalyptic survival rating. In the case of Patty the survivor, it was determined he had an ASR of 38%. May God rest his soul. Letting a field reporter die to something that's silly is something that should never happen in a survival situation. Well, that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode of the Survivor Files. Give us a like and subscribe to the Moonlogger Network if you enjoyed the program and wish to see future DayZ Action news specials like this one. This has been a Deagle Eagle production.